Hi guys, it's Rachel here. We're here with day 49 of the 100-day project, and the prompt is inspired by Sarah's Christmas table. So I'll just show you, for those who haven't seen it, this is Sarah's Christmas table. Well, they're the dogs. So Sarah had made this beautiful tablecloth, putting together some vintage fabrics and doilies, and then all a mix of eclectic sort of old vintage and antique mixed plates. So that was the Christmas table. And I say the suggestion was from Terry. Actually, I should keep that open to inspire myself. So I just put that on its stand. So we've done quite a lot of fabric projects, so I didn't know whether I wanted to go totally fabric today, because it would be quite a big thing to make if we were going to make one of those. So what I did was I went, my sister shared with me some of her digital kits. Well, she shares them when she puts them out. So this is one of her older ones that she has these lace trims. These are some of her previous doilies that she has in her shop, some of her previous kits. I'm not sure which kits they're from. And then these are also, I think those might be in with her trims, these. And then I've printed up some of her new ones that newish ones that she sent me. So this is pack 12, and what I've done is I've written on the back pack 12, and there's 2 pages. They're quite generous. There's quite a lot in them. And then I've got pack 12, pack 11, and pack 1. It's called. So I've written on the back. So when I use it, I'll say, but I'll link these 3 kits below. I'll link the trim kit below, and then you'll just see there's about 3 or 4 other kits with these previous ones in, but I won't link those because I'm not sure. It would take me some time to sort of figure out what's in what. So what I thought I might do that I've never tried before is, I was looking for my glue pages. I know I had extra glue pages left over, and I don't know what I've done with them. Maybe I used them. Oh no, here they are. I found them. So I thought I won't use this fresh piece. I thought I might, I've got all these glue pages, and I thought I might do a little quick, if I can quick, carol sort of paper roll. So I'll do a few. I might trim off those. I'll just get my scissors and I'll just trim off that rough edge, because that will make my collaging a little bit lumpy. We don't like lumpy. We don't want lumpy. And then, so I thought it would be fun, and I've never tried this before, is to collage a whole lot of paper scanned doilies and then cut it up. I thought that could be fun. And then I had another idea, and because I don't have, like, I don't actually normally scan fabrics. They'd have to be super old to scan them and not famous, because fabrics do have copyright on them. So I don't have any. I don't know about vintage fabrics, but I don't have many left because I think I've sold them all off because I haven't been using them anymore. But I just made some ruffles. I thought some ruffles would be nice. So I've made some ruffles in colours. I mean, that's just a tilde. I think this was a calf facet. Don't know what this is. My mum gave me that piece. That's a Japanese fabric that I've had for a long time. And then I've got a few tilde, very bodgy ruffles I do. That's another tilde, but I thought they're nice colours that would go. That was from Japan. Just nice colours to go with what may happen here. I don't know. And I'm going to include in some old book page. Now let me just pull this one out. Maybe I'll pull out a few. I don't want to use the super old 1700s pages, but I've got things like that just floating around. Oh, this looks like, I don't know if this, I think this might be Russian. Greek. Oh, that was given to me. Oh, cool. Well, we'll use some of that. I think that's Greek, that one then. That one's Greek. Oh, Lulu's making fun of me because I hoard things. And she thinks it's hilarious because she's just found out I hoard holes in fabrics, because that's my favourite part. If it's got a hole, I'm hoarding it. I'm hoarding the hole, not the fabric. Okay, so I've just pulled out a few of these so that I'm not faffing about in the video trying to find, what do you call them? Book pages. Okay, so let's get started. So I think I might move my doilies to the other side. Put all my supplies on that side, I think. And then I'm going to move myself more on screen over here. These are very big pages, so we might do 3. And we're going to do a quick carol collage. Carol laws. Now, Carol, what did you say in your video? I can't remember. I might link Carol's video below if I remember. If I don't remember, I'm sure someone will remind me. She actually puts them next to each other, and it's kind of like collaging across, and you can just keep on going and making a big roll. It's like a big roll. So I'm just going to grab some. I always start with book page, don't I? So let's just. This is like 1800s book page, early 1800s, because it's the nice texture. And I have emptied no end of books, so these pages are floating around. Oh, and my glue is doing very funny things. This must be a bodgy glue stick. I think I've got a dud one in the pack. I finished my first pack. This is the last one in my first pack of 10 that I remember I bought 50. So I haven't gone through that much, really, have I? And I might put that right, or I might put it, oops. It's got a mind of its own. It's going to go where it wants. I think I'll just put it there. Okay, that's a start. And we might put a piece down there. And that's another start. I might have to get different glue. This glue really does not want to come off. It's not cooperative. Let's just say that. So I hope everybody had a nice weekend. What did I want to say? Yeah, I hope you had a nice weekend. We were supposed to go to our friends for dinner last night, and then, as you know, Steffi's mum went a little bit cray-cray and was worrying about us. And, I mean, she's right to worry about us. Of course she is. And so, anyway, then Steffi read better on the internet, and we felt like there were too many of us going, and so we said that we wouldn't go. And so anyway, some people still went to. I mean, it was like how many? 1, 2, 4, maybe five families. Like, so there would have been 10 adults, and then the kids. But they had, like, as I said, it would have been totally outside, and they had a big. You know, they would have had a big long table and that stuff. But yes, some of the others went, but not many. Like, they ended up being like 10 or something like that. And so then they said, do you want to come and have a coffee? Because we sat outside. So we did go and have a coffee. So that was nice, you know. We didn't sort of go near each other. And Steph, as a joke, wore the visor his mum gave him, which was very funny. But then our friend is a paramedic, and he wears them all the time. He's like, I wear those every day to work. What are you laughing about? I might add some of this nice paper. I might add a few little papers in the background. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, hopefully it'll work, because I don't, as I said, have any sort of fabric. Oh, I don't want to add fabrics anyway. I would just want to use, I don't even know where I got these papers from. No way. Oh, maybe from the Smithsonian Open Access Program I might have gotten them. But I think, yes, just to add a bit of pattern. I mean, I might do a little bit all monotone as well, just book page and tea-dyed paper and stuff like that. And then some parts will have, as you can see, you know, I've always started my video not with a clear pan. There's never a clear plan. That's just never going to happen. Oh, I think I'll stick that right across there. So, yeah, it's lovely weather. Lulu's going traipsing about town today. I said no, and her dad said, you can't always say no. So we said, okay. So I had to switch it. I had to change. I had to listen to what Daddy said. Didn't I, Lulu? Yep. Did you thank your dad? Yes, I did. Oh, she thanked her dad. So, yep, but she's being picked up because I've sent my car off to be, it's not broken or anything. I'm just getting it some detailing work done because it's very old. And the paint, you know, the paint's not peeling, but there's like this plastic sort of film over the colour, and it's peeling off. And so we're getting that fixed. And also, which is really funny, so last summer we had some super hot days, hot and humid, and we were driving, and was it last year or the year before, Lulu? Oh, it was the year before. I got the year wrong. We were driving along, and I'm just using my scraps here. This is the whole point of this process, isn't it, to use your scraps? We're driving along, and you know how like there's that fabric across the roof of the car inside? Well, that just dropped down on top of us. Like, not right down, like we could still drive, but it annoys Steffi. He touches his head. So we have like this big balloon puffing down in the car. It's really funny. And so when my brother came last year, he said, and he saw it, and he said, oh, all you need is a disco ball in the middle. You could just stick it up in the middle, and then it would sort of puff down, and you have your ball in the middle, and then you could have a disco in the car. Like, oh my goodness, it's such a him comment. And then Lulu's friend, what Lulu? Lulu thinks it's a great idea. And then then he said, or otherwise you could just put a chandelier in the middle, and it would look like a tent, and you could have, you know, be like you're in a tent in the desert or something like that. I mean, I'm just being very silly, just making conversation while I craft. I haven't stuck any doilies down yet, but I'm doing my background first. That's what's happening. Background first, then doilies. We might need some more. We really do need to use up some of these papers. There, look how many. There's lots of them. There's lots of them everywhere. That's nice. So I have no car. No car until Thursday. I better save my pennies too to pay for it. Okay, but it needs to be done because, you know, it's an old car, but it's a very good car. It has a very, touch wood, a very good engine, and I might as well drive it until it drops. That's what I don't like buying new cars, so I think I'll drive it until it drops. I'm not a mad car person. People try to show me all these snazzy cars, and I'm like, I don't get it. I'm just not into cars. They're just not my thing. Show me a nice piece of paper. That'll get me going. A nice piece of fabric. Wouldn't, and Lily's giggling. She knows that's the truth. Okay. Right. Good thing I'm not into cars because they're expensive. If you have to buy, you know, like some, if you're into flashy things, I'm not into flashy cars. Okay. Try and get this background done as quickly as I can. How about that? I could put some different book pages. Oh, now I've lost where I put all my book pages. Oh, here they are. I'll put some. Oh, there's some really darker, ecru sort of colour. We'll put some of this one. Look, this one, they didn't even separate the pages. So Steffi was noticing the other day that happens quite a lot in the old book. See? Look at that. It's very brittle. It happens a lot in the old books. And he's like, that means that nobody even ever read that book. And I'm like, you're right. I never thought of that. It's true. That means they never read it. I might have trouble gluing this. It's that brittle. Oh, this is Machiavelli. But, you know, nobody read it because all the pages are still attached. They weren't separated. Okay, let's move this across. I don't know how this is going to turn out. This is total experiment. Total. Oh my goodness. And I just watched my sister's. I'm a bit behind. I'm jumping around with her videos. I'm still watching them. I'm behind with everybody's videos. But I just watched her latest one. Must have had a busy week at school because we haven't seen her for a while. I just love the watercolor background. Sarah's so brave. And I love how she named all of the cards. Really got me going. Brought a tear to my eye. I'm sure Sarah will have a giggle about that because she knows me. Bit of a sappy thing. What are you giggling about, Missy? Oh. Okay, Lulu just came to the revelation before that next week is the last week of school. And you're so happy, aren't you, Lulu? Yeah. No more obligations. Well, I have some homework, but I have so much time to do that. Oh, you always say that, and then you always leave it to the last minute, and then you're always stressed. I have more time to do it. You do? Might just take that little bit off. Have we heard that before? What? Have we heard that before? Lulu's allergic to doing holiday homework, aren't you, Lulu? Yeah, I always leave it to the last week. She always leaves it to the last minute and then is totally stressed because there's too much and then she has to sit there and do it. And one of the reasons you're allergic to it is you never got over the fact that in Australia there's no holiday homework. Unless you're older and you have to do reading or something like that. But we never got homework on holidays, never. Like holidays are for relaxing. Exactly. And what's the better thing? It's relaxing. The teachers are meant to relax. Although I think from what I see with my sister, she's always preparing lessons and stuff like that. But yeah, it's for holidays, for rejuvenating your energy. Okay, well, I am liking these colours, I must say. You might, oh, I know what I haven't used yet. I totally forgot. I had to put some lace in there behind. Oh, I put one over there. Well, I need to put some more. That's what I need to do. I need a bit of lace. I might put that down there, right across there. I'll just tear this bit off because it's not good. And I need to cut the white line off. Okay. Now, once I've done this, I'll need to bring my big chomper up. Just in case you don't know what a chomper is, it's my big, paper cutter. That's it. That's what I need. Okay. I wonder, I can't even remember. I probably need to have a close look at my photographs if I can see. I wonder if any of the doilies that I printed out, Sassy, maybe you can answer that. Are any of the doilies that I printed out in your actual, in the tablecloth? They could be. Not that it matters, I was just curious. Put that there. Oh, it's a little bit short, doesn't matter. Probably cover it up anyway. Like I'm being pedantic about where I'm putting things, but most of it's going to be covered up. And I wanted a piece of, where's that green leafy one? That way I can use up these scraps and then I can print out more. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so there's my nice big piece of paper. Now, before we do any cutting, it's time to move those out of the way. Use the doilies and the lacies. So let's just bring them over. I already am going to cut some of these out. I did most of my cutting before, and that's when I was catching up on some of Sarah's videos because I'm way behind. And so I just sat and did the cutting. They actually didn't take me. I'm holding my scissors upside down. It actually didn't take me that long to cut these out. I think I'll cut this pink one out. Now what I'll do is I'll trim along the back of this one. Beautiful old laces. I'll just get a few ready. I'm quite excited to do this. Never thought about, you know, collaging doilies everywhere and then cutting them up. If I had a nice lettering sort of thing, I'd put some, you know, like patterned paper words on to sort of represent, like how Sarah put love there. I might put memories, or I don't know, something like that. But I would have liked to have done that. But yeah, I probably wouldn't do the best handwriting to do it. Oh, I think I like that there. Put that one there. I might lay them out before I glue them. Might do a little bit of planning, which I don't normally do, as you know. I'm a wing it kind of person. I will say, my sister does have a very nice doily collection. Let's just say that. It's something to be envied when she starts showing you all of her beautiful embroidered doilies that she's been collecting them for a very long time. But she has a very nice collection, an enviable collection. Let's say that. Put that there. Oh, it's very nice. Yay. Oh, thank you so much for this suggestion, because you know what? I forget to use these things. It's making me... Oh my goodness, somebody else. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Looks like I'm joining two videos together today. I lost track of where I was. But anyway, what I was saying, probably not saying anything too important. But, oh, I was saying I'm having a lot of fun. So thank you for the recommendation. I'll probably sit here all day and do it and not do anything that I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I won't use heart. I mean, as per usual, I print out 1,000,001 things. This is a beautiful Hungarian embroidery here. I think Ceci bought that here. Okay, let's see. I love that. I might even just make that into a journaling card. That's actually a pocket. Oh, excuse me. I'm choking. Excuse me, I had a tickle. Sarah told me that she showed that to me when we were talking on Skype, I think. And she said it's a she showed me it's a pocket. It's just lovely. So some we can have like coming off. I'm not sure about those ones. So I'm shooting across. So just like if it was like a tablecloth, really, like Ceci did her tablecloth. I'm just going to place these as if I were making a tablecloth, but I'm not. I'm making up a collage sheet that I'm just going to cut up. I think that blends in too much with the blue paper. No. Let's see what else I've got. So these are some of the older kits. So, oh, these ones that I've put down are from kit 12. I was meant to tell you that. Oh, I like that. Maybe have that there. I've already got that one. I'll put that one over there. I printed it out twice by accident. See, if you were making the actual, what we did was actually lay them out and we pin them and then sewed them. I love this one. Obviously, I can't put all of them, but I'd like to put all of them. Let me just try this one. It's got a lot of round happening there. So these are some of the older ones. Let's go into one of the other kits. done 12. And then, oh, this one is pack 11. Might move that one over there. So you can make a whole lot. Oh yeah, a few of these there were quite a few of these sorts of things layered as well. The plain ones. So I probably need to find some of the plain ones. These are kit 11. And I've just printed these on regular copy paper because I might change my shape. I've got too many. No, I think I still like the other one more. Well, what about this one? Or this one? Let's just see. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I printed them on regular copy paper because I'm collaging, so I didn't want to. This is pack 1. I didn't want. Oh, this one. I didn't want to. Have, you know, I didn't want it to be too bulky. That's what I'm trying to say. I was looking to see if there was a plain. I thought I printed out a few more plain ones, but I'm not seeing it here. Here we go. Here's one. They're also lovely. No, I think we're going to have some more lace. Did I put down all my bits of lace? I think I did. Who knows how this is going to turn out? Could be a total disaster. Could be. And also when it was all sort of put together, there were pieces of lace shooting in all directions and that sort of thing, sort of like this as well. Oh, what about this one? This one's different. Okay, so we'll put that there. That's what I'm thinking. That will go there. We still need some more shooting down here and there. What fun, something different. Oh, I quite like that. I'm just going to tear it off. We don't need all of it. Put that across there. Just as I would if I were putting fabrics down. Going across there. It's going to be fun gluing all of this down. And there, anything else? I think that's enough. Maybe I feel like I might like something there. Let's just cut a bit of this one out. Okay, so I want it to go over that. So my first thing, what I'm going to do is just take a bit off at a time. So I'll take this one off and glue that down. So you could take a photograph, which is what I often do when I'm sewing with such a complex composition. You can take a photograph just in case for some reason you don't remember how you had laid it out. And then I can glue this one down. This is from number 12. I'm glad I wrote the numbers on the back because it would have been very hard to tell you where they came from if I didn't. And then I can glue this. And the doilies didn't really take too long to cut out. I don't worry in most of them. I do cut around those, but I sort of cut around them vaguely. I don't worry too much about, you know, being perfect and going in and out of all the little edging and that sort of thing, if you know what I mean. I just sort of smooth it out. And we'll have that one going there, but I need to glue. You've got to think about what do I have to glue down first. So I've got to glue that one, but I think I'll go over here. So I'll glue that. I'll probably make a mistake and glue something down differently to what I said, but that would be quite normal for me to change something. That's that. And then this one. I'm concentrating now. I'm concentrating, trying to remember what I was doing. And then I'll trim. I had this one coming off the edge. Now I've got a little boo-boo there. So what will I do about that? Well, I'll just get something else and stick it over there. I'll just put that there. There we go. Okay, so that's that. So then my next job, I think, is just put that there. Oh no, I need to glue that one down. Okay, what can I get rid of next? I need to glue this one down. I don't know if I'm on screen or not. It's quite big. Oh yes, I think so. Oops. So this was doing your heading, sort of like, you know, trying to remember where you're supposed to, what you meant to glue down first and last, and where did I have it, and all that sort of thing. You could, I think I had this one down. That one's meant to go there like that. You could always take a photograph and then remove all of the doilies and then glue down all of your bits that are underneath the doilies, and then you look at your photograph and put your doilies back on. I'll probably have to jiggle things around because as I take things off I don't remember exactly where I put it. Okay, now getting to the complex part. Okay, so that was on there. Take that off and glue. Take that off and glue this one. Lulu, have you got your bag ready? You need hand sanitizer, mask. You need all of that stuff. So yeah, so Lily's been picked up. I don't have to take her today because I don't have a car. I'm going to put that one there. Do that. So you've got to try and glue down the bits. If you're not taking it all off like me, you've got to try and glue down the bits. That's going to make it easier to progress. Okay. And this one. Okay, so now I need to glue down all of these bits. So let's go here. That doesn't really matter because, so I could glue this one down first. Oh, is the little mini one there?
The Grinch one.
Yeah. Okay. It's coming off. So now that means I can glue that one down. Some more money?
Yeah, I have
That one's going to go there, so I can take that one off and glue this down now.
I have €1.15.
Oh, go and have a look what I've got in my purse.
I have more coins in my wallet. I have a wallet. Yeah, I have more coins in here.
Well, you want to make sure you have enough.
I have €3 here.
Well, have a look in my purse.
I don't need that much money.
See, I've moved it a little bit, but that doesn't matter. That can go, that's going to go there.
I'll just bring what I have.
Well, what if you need to buy a bottle of water?
Oh, yeah.
You need a bit more than €3 if you're going to
Well,
get
I
a
have
€2
€4,
ice cream.
But if I get a frappe, that's like €3.50.
Yeah, so you better get a little bit more money just in case. And then you just keep it for the next time. It's just a few coins. So that's that. Everything is glued.
I got confused because I thought
I'm going to have that
I
one
thought you had got
there.
a new wallet, but instead I just was confused with my wallet.
Oh. Put that one over there. I feel
I'll
like I might need to put
€5.
something.
There you go.
Yep.
Took €1 from your wallet.
Oh, so do you have enough?
I have €4 plus €1.
Oh, okay. All right. If you say that's enough.
I think so. Oh, yes.
That's that. Now I feel like I've moved things over a little bit, so I feel like I need to put something here. Let me just see. Where's the trims? Don't worry about it. Just keep it for the next time. Okay. I feel like I need, oh yes. Got this. think I might stick that there. I like that. Now don't forget they're going to be cut up. That's why I'm trying to get as much. Oh, this is a really fun project. I'm really liking it. And then I had another bit. Let me see this bit. This gap here I want to do something with. No, so maybe I won't use that bit. Oh no, that's near the other bit. Put that there. Maybe I'll keep it for another one. So I need to just find a little piece, maybe to shoot down. There's no reason why it couldn't go over the top. Oh, here's this one. Where did I put that one there? Oh, is it? No, that's not it. Where did I put it? Oh, there. No. I need something here. I'm sure you guys have got lots of good ideas about what to put there, and I can't hear you. I've got another pack here I haven't even delved into. Just a minute, do I? Oh no, I've pulled them all out. Those are just the, yes, there's nothing in there. Those are just the pages. Oh, I know. What about if I were to do something like that? It is going to be cut out. Is that the one that I want? Oh, there's another white one. I think I like this one. Oh, and that's my other one. I really love this one too. Oh, I think I like that one. Okay, so I'm just going to cut across there. Don't throw those bits out. You can use those. Okay. Oh, I love it. So this is my collage sheet based on a Christmas table. I wonder if I need anything down there. No, I don't think I'll put any more, because then we're going to see what they look like when we cut them up, and then see if they need, you know, if they're going to get something else on them. So let's just move everything out of the way. Don't need those. Got more pages. I'll probably do another one afterwards, because I've got all these glue pages available to me. Okay, so let's clear up my mess. Right, let's cut it up. See, oh, I've got stuff on my cutter, don't I? Yesterday's stuff that needs to be stitched. Oh, chuck it on the floor. Oh, I love this. Really do like that. Now I'm just standing up to make sure I'm on screen and I'm recording. I haven't, you could collage onto the back, but I haven't because I don't know whether they're going to be tags or what. What are you looking at me for?
This mask looks so much more breathable than the other ones.
Oh yeah. So these are yours, Diana. We're just got to. Oh, I see. The bright pink is not the white. The outside. The bright pink goes on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh,
They don't stink as much as the other ones. The other one's a bit smelly, a bit whiffy. Oh, I like this. Okay. I'm just deciding how wide to cut them. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, and yes, these can be pockets or journaling cards. Okay, oh, I love this. And what beautiful, if you Mod Podged it, it could be a beautiful, how long is that? 9, so I need to do 4 to there. No, there. No, to there. I'll get my act together. So these are going to be little tags. So pretty. What fun. These can be journal cards. I'm just going to trim that bit off there. And just stick that down again. Now, trim that wonky edge off. Okay, so I can cut, maybe I'll cut it into 3. 1. I'm just eyeballing it, I'm not measuring. And I could cut that one that way, or I can get 2 tags. Which way do I like it best? That way? Oh, I think I like it that way. Yeah, I'm going to cut it that way. So this is actually going to become tags. Oh, side tucks. Yes. How pretty is that? And then this one I'm going to cut here. So that can be a pocket. And then this one, like that and that, or that and that. I think I like it again the other way. Cool. Right. Cool, so let's see what we got. How cool is that? Look, Lily.
Hi.
They're so much fun.
What are they supposed to be?
Well, they can become pockets and tags and tucks and all kinds of things.
Very cool.
So we'll just see if there's anything to.
So much lighter. I like it more.
Do you? It's a good colour.
And it's comfortable. It
goes with your outfit.
I'm wearing black.
You're going to put some mosquito cream on?
No, doesn't matter. They weren't itching my mosquito bats till I got there already.
Oh, so then I had my ruffles, didn't I? So, for example, this could be, it's a little bit crooked there. Just let me grab my cutter, my other cutter. This would be a lovely little pocket too, I think. It was a little bit not straight. I say I've got that bit there. So yeah, I might, you know what I might do to unify that? Just because, like, if you make it a pocket and then you've got you're sliding things in and out. It's probably best to put something behind there. So I probably put maybe just some pattern paper across the back to unify it. But this would be a lovely pocket, I think. So I think, let me just, I've still got my fishies here to finish off. You could certainly put something that's been stamped on there. Oh, look, I've still got this project here. Forgot about that. This is my little thing at the go-to thing at the moment because I haven't put anything away. I was just looking to see. I don't really want to cover it up too much. I don't want to put too much on it. I don't want to put a big brown bird on it. That's not going to do anything for me. I forgot about my ruffles too. I've got my ruffles. So I just want to see in here if I had something little I might like to put on there. Oh, look, I've got these stamps as well that I made a while ago. They could be fun. If I had one the right colour, I might not. Put that over there. Some of them are too big. A lot of them are too big. No, they're not the right colours. I need to make some more and do some with other colours. No, okay. Oh no, I've gone too far. Oh, here they are. This is what I wanted. I was just thinking something like that could be. No, not really. It was a thought, but I'm not. They're just sort of blending in a bit too much, I think. So no, not those. I'm just going to put some ruffle on it. I don't think it needs anything else. And so the ruffle could go across there. Oh yeah, I like that. Or down there. Let's just see which one do we like the best, because I made a lot. I like that one. I wouldn't, you could put it right across, but I'm not going to. I like to put a little bit. I like that one. That one I really like. Or that one. I think this one. For the time being, I'm just going to glue it. Yep, I'm just going to glue it, and then I'll stitch across the top when it's dry. And that's a pocket ready to go. Oh no, the lid fell off this. Is it going to work? What a ding dong. Oh, it's working. Yes. Okay, good. I'm just using, this was sent to me by Diana. Thank you, Diana. So I'm just giving it a go. I haven't used this glue. It's the original Aleene's tacky glue. I normally use PVA with just a white glue. We'll see how that one sticks, but I'm going to stitch it anyway. So that's the first one done. That's going to be a little pocket, and I need to put the paper across the back. Oh, so pretty. So that can go that way or that way. This way I like it. And it's a, can be a tag. So I'll back it with something. Oh, it's the right size. I could even back it with an embroidery. Not that embroidery. I'd need to find one that's, like you could back it with that. I think I might do that. Or should I keep that? Maybe I should keep that for a journal card. That would be nice. No. Okay. I just do tea-dyed paper if I've got any handy. I do have some handy because I purposely put some here. There we go. Okay. Now, I won't make all of these up on the video because it would be here all day. This is what I need. I like to iron this out with, oh, wrong way I went. I'm ironing onto the wrong part. There's no card there. Okay. Okay, so that's that, but then I feel like I want to put something else on there, and I was thinking I might like to put something like a butterfly or something, if I had any here. I might have put them away. I might have to get my folder out. That'd be nice, stitched at the top. Yes, I think I put the butterflies away. Let's just grab the folder, and it's this one. Might not have one in the colour that I like. I might have to print some out. Will she?
Yeah. Because 5 minutes a day, that's saying that they will be here in 5 minutes.
Oh, right.
That was the other thing.
I had to think about it. I don't have a butterfly the colour that I would like, so I might have to decorate this one afterwards, but it's going to get a butterfly. I'll put that on the floor. So I could have something like that on it, or again, you could have a topper with the ruffle. I wanted to put it, I like that ruffle. I'm going to put that on there. Oh, so Lily's being picked up in a minute, so I'll probably have to go. But what I'll do is I'll show you these decorated in the next video, because I think I will have done already an hour. So we'll go through them all and I'll show them all decorated. Yep, so that's going to be a journaling card, just to give you an idea. I mean, I think they're so pretty, I don't even know that they need too much. Put that there. There. Oh, okay. Oh, they're not getting out of the car? Oh, okay. Well, then I don't have to turn my video off. Bye, Lulu. Be a good girl.
Yeah.
Bye. Have fun.
Bye.
Got your mask on?
What?
Got your mask?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, and you know you have to keep your distance or you'll get fined.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, well, she's gone. Didn't say anything in my printed things. So, yeah, I think what I'm wanting to put on here are some butterflies and things. So I think I'll have to, I mean, that's just going to be a pocket, I think. That one. It's gorgeous. Love them. Gorgeous kits there. I think I'm going to put that one there. It's the first time I've actually played with them, and I've had them for quite a long time. I just, I actually had a momentary, I forgot about them. That's the honest truth. But this is a very fun thing to do with those scanned doilies. Right, so I'll get these finished. And, oh my goodness, I haven't posted any of my photographs on Instagram. I just forget, and then they build up, and then I don't do it. I like them. So they're going to have a bit of stitching. So I'll just keep you here for a little bit longer. But I don't really have what I need to decorate, so... Oh, I don't mind that bird. Yeah, I think I need to sort of have a think about it. I don't want to rush it because I really like them. And I will just show you them when they are done. So I've got that pretty thing to put on too. Okay, so that is my inspiration from our Christmas table, or Sarah, we'll call it Sarah's Christmas table because, well, it was also Mum's idea, I think, too, but I'm not sure because I wasn't there until Christmas. So, anyway, that's inspiration from Sarah's Christmas table, and I hope you liked it. And, oh, I think I put that one there, and I might put this bird here. Nice contrasting color. Yep. So yeah, I'll show you what I did when I get it all done. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.